Alright, let's see what we got in the mail today. Probably another small mod we could do. This looks doing everything one-handed. I got it. I got it. Okay. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so what this is pretty much right here. LED blinker module, Subaru Impreza. So what this does, it basically cuts the hyperflash when you put in, let's say, LEDs in your like your signal blinkers, both the back and the front. You plug this in like underneath above your footwell, and when you press, let's say, like the hazard button and you hear where the clicker is coming from, you take that out and put this in, and that's supposed to stop it. So let's go see. Alright, let me lay on this disgusting floor that I'm about to open the door to. And it's all rainy and muddy in here. I know you can't see it, but there we go. So what basically is gonna change is there's this blinker here. If I can find it. Let me get this in focus for you guys first. Alright guys, well, what's being changed out is this part right here I'm pointing to, and that's this piece. So this piece that's being changed, that cuts the hyperflash, is pretty much that piece. If I can point at it right there. What we need to do is disconnect the white part, which is the wiring harness, and somehow take this old module and put the new module in, which I need to figure out how to do that. But once you do that, it'll cut the hyperflash. So they said it, like, the lights might not blink for probably a couple minutes, but that's just normal because it's trying to read like the new module, like kind of get used to it. Then once it's used to it, then you pretty much, you have no more hyperflash. So all the LEDs that you put in for your signal lights will act like normal lights. So I shall be back and trying to disconnect this thing, and I will show you how it looks when it's not hyperflash. Alright guys, well, this is the new module right there. So I just left it hanging there for now, just to show you guys. But that white connector that you see at the end of this little tan box looking thing, that's the connector that you pull out of the old module, and you put it into this new thing. Now mounting wise, you could put it all along these two black things right here. You just pretty much like slide it on, and then that's what this little slider thing on the tan box module thing is, just to mount it. But for now, this is just so I can show you like how I did it. Really simple. It's a plug and play, honestly. So now it should show that with LEDs they won't hyperflash. So let's go outside and the back of the car to see if it doesn't hyperflash anymore. Well, that about does it, guys. So now you guys know that fixes the blinker module, or the hyperflashing for honestly any LED, not even for Subarus. But it happened to be easier for Subarus. It was just a module. I don't know for how other cars are, but I'm pretty sure as long as you fix whatever that causes the hyperflash, like a little box like that, I'm pretty sure it's easy to fix. Just a really small mod. That's pretty much it, guys. I'm really digging that spoiler though from the last video. I hope you guys enjoyed that nice little like fancy thing I did for the spoiler. But that's pretty much it, guys. Future vlogs coming up, and I'll catch you guys later and keep you guys updated as always. See ya.